Okay, everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss the AuntMai website. As those of you who know, hopefully have found AuntMai that play Marvel Contest of Champions. But if you haven't, this is a great opportunity for you to have a look at what it can offer, and how it can help you out to do numerous things with the game. And a lot of information. The people that have put this together have done just an amazing job. I use it, every few days. I'll come on here and have a look at some portion of it, synergies or champion info, or how a champion's signature ability ranks up. All the information is on here. So we'll go through it now. So if you click on champion info, this is all the champions that are in the game currently, and even all the newer ones are on here. America Chavez, etc. So if you look at the top here, you've got a lot of different little icons. So let's say you want to just have a look at all the science champions. You can click on that, and this is every champion that's available as a science champ. So you've got science, skill, mutant, and so on. When you want to look at the different sizes, this comes in handy for a lot of the different, some of the variant content. I can't remember which variant it is, 2 or 3, was focused on XL champions. So if you come on here and you click on the XL champion list, that is all the champions that are listed as XL in the game. Also, what is handy, you can maybe use this. I know I've used it previously for this. Is if you're thinking about ranking up certain champions and you're wondering which ones will help you in numerous bits of content. One thing that you can look at is, I know XL, another one of the variants. I believe it might be variant 3. I think 2 was the XL and 3 was the tech variant. So if you look at this and you just think, all these champs here, whether it be Sentinel, Warlock, maybe Hulkbuster, will help you out in more than one variant. So those would be great options to rank up if you're limited on rank up resources, as an early player, to help you out in numerous pieces of content. So we'll come off of that. I don't really use these too often. Now, one thing I use the years for, though, is as you progress and as you finish each variant. The older variants start off with the 2015s and they go up to 2017s rank up gems. So if you finish one of the initial variants, you might get a 2015 skill, or say 2015 mutant rank up gem. So that's the champs you can take to rank 4 to rank 5 with that gem. So you've got some great options here if you haven't ranked them up already. You've got Colossus, both Magnetos, Wolverine. So some great ones there. Let's say you get a 2016 Cosmic. So there you go. There's your best option there. With Hyperion, those are a bit of a miss. That's a special one that most people won't have. And then Venom Pool, that just got the buff. So another great option there. If you do have those and you think there's not that great of champions, let's say you've got 2015 skill, for instance. There are some great ones in there again now. Maybe this might not have been, if you'd already had, say, Blade, a year or so ago. Then you pull that and you think, that's a rubbish one. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all about that. I had it on the wrong 2017 there as well. So if you've got this one, you might want to just hold on to it until they're buffing some of these champions. We've had it used to be the Netflix Daredevil. Daredevil Hell's Kitchen has had the buff. Again, it's not the best buff. And then you've got Black Panther. You've got decent options, but maybe wait. If you've got one of these that you think I'm a bit iffy on some of these, hold off until the buffs come through, and then you never know. You might be getting, like what I was looking a second ago on the 2017 skill one. If you've already got Blade ranked up, you think I've not got any other options, but now Kingpin is a fantastic option to rank up. So just something to keep in mind. So we'll come back out of that. Actually, we'll look at one more thing in the champion info. If you, let's say you're talking about, I don't know, thinking about taking Darkhawk up, for instance, you can come on here, you can have a look, change this information if you like. So let's say you've got 5-star, rank 5. See what the difference is, what happens on his SIG ability. So, all this information here tells you. So shield mode grants a 10 to 100% chance to auto block enemy attacks. Stealth mode grants 10 to 60% increased offensive combat power rating, and no mode grants 245 to 2,459 additional attack rating. So that scales, with the SIG level. So it's something to keep in mind. So Darkhawk needs a really high SIG level. He needs to be SIG 200 ideally. And if you scroll down, you've got all his abilities, the same that's what's listed in the game. One thing I like is the synergies. So you can come on here and have a little hunt around and see, what exactly he benefits, or what other champions benefits from having him in the team. Like this, for instance, one of these I really enjoy is this one is the one with Sentinel, Darkhawk, Warlock, and Guillotine 29. You gain a 70% of a bar of power each time an immunity prevents a bleed or poison effect. So I really like that one. And you might not have noticed that in the game or whatever. It's much easier to see on this website. So we'll come back out of this one again. Going to the Mastery Builder. Okay, on the Mastery Builder, you've got all the different trees that just like it is in the game, and it's really, really easy to use. You can come in here and you can change these ranks around. You can see the difference that it makes, what it changes by level, the cost, etc. And it'll tell you here how much it is. Points used 5 of 59 we've put in. It's going to cost you 1,750 gold to make those changes. It's really, really, really clever and really great tool to use. Prestige calculator. This is a good tool if you really want to see what your team's prestige is, and if you're really trying to make some changes to that to increase it for your alliance. I know as a starting out player, it's not a massive deal really, but if you're getting further on in the game, the more you think, I want to try to help increase my prestige. To try to help my alliance, say an alliance quest, to get more points for the alliance quest each week. This is a great tool. Again, you can come in here and think, if you're trying to decide between, between Hercules and Abomination, you can come in and have a look and see, what the different prestige has at different SIG levels, etc. You can pop it in here and you can see it's a massive difference on that sense. But if these are your best champs, you can have a look. You can type it in, see what the prestige is as a whole total, and see what yours is and how it can be improved. This is a big help as well, the prestige list. This tells you every champ in the game, what the prestige is at each signature level. So as you can see here, Silver Surfer is the best prestige champion in the game, followed by Dr. Doom, Thor, Hercules, Namor, etc., etc. So, a lot of champs, a lot of people might not want to, rank up Thor as a 565 or a rank 3, 6-star, whatever the case may be. But if you're looking for a top prestige move, then that might be an option if you've got those rank up materials spare. To try to bump that prestige up to that next level. But there are options, really great champs, like Dr. Doom, probably one of the best, if not one of the best champs in the game, to take up to that top SIG level to try to help your prestige. Got him. Hercules, amazing champ now. Namor is good. I'm not so sure about Overseer just yet. Silver Surfer is a good champ. Maybe not as great as what everyone had hoped he might be, but he's still a really good champ to use. So there are some opportunities to rank up some good people to improve your prestige. You can change this as well. You can highlight these. So this is all your science champions. If you're thinking, I've got a science champion I want to try to take up, who do I have that might make some good changes to my prestige? You can click on all these to have a quick look to see all listed in the different tabs. So the challenge rating calculator, I've not really used that too much, to be honest. I mainly stick to the prestige and a lot of the other information. But I believe that is it. I just wanted to go through today and just show you all the great benefits that the people have done, the folks have set up AuntMai, and show you the benefits to using it, some of the things you maybe not have seen. Hopefully you've gained a little bit of knowledge from today's video. That it is such a great tool. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please click that like button, please click subscribe, and there's going to be a lot more content coming out soon. So if you enjoyed today and you want to come back for more, please do those things.